cover solving multi-step equations with the distributive property. Our learning targets for today are I can solve an equation requiring more than 2 steps, and I can use the distributive property to solve equations. Solving multi-step equations with the distributive property. When I solve these types of equations, I can use these 3 steps. First, whenever I see parentheses, I want to make sure that I distribute what's outside of my parentheses to the inside of the parentheses. Then after distributing, if I have any like terms, I want to combine them. So I'm going to combine my like terms. Then I will solve my equation. So looking at a few examples, my first example is a word problem. So I have 2 friends meet up for coffee and dessert. Each friend got a medium drink and 2 cupcakes, and one friend bought a mug for $12. The friend who bought the mug paid for their order, and the total was $29. So using variables to represent this, I would have 2 parentheses 1 drink plus 2 cupcakes plus a mug, which was $12, is equal to 29 total dollars. Now part A says if a medium coffee costs $3.50, use the lines above to write an equation to solve for C, the cost of a cupcake. So we had already written our variables and our numbers. Now we know that a drink costs $3.50. That cup of coffee was $3.50. So instead of D, I will write 3.5. Now when I distribute, I would have 2 times 3.5 and 2 times 2c. So 2 times 3.5 is 7. 2 times 2c is 4c. Then I have my plus 12, and then my equals 29. If I combine my like terms, I see that I have 7 and 12 as a like term, so that will be 19 plus 4c is equal to 29. Now when I solve for c, I would subtract 19 from both sides. So I would get 4c is equal to 10. I would divide both sides by 4. 10 divided by 4 is 250. So C, a cupcake, is $2.50. Number 2, solve the equation. So I have negative 4, parentheses 6x plus 3 is equal to 12. Notice I have parentheses, so I want to distribute this negative 4 inside to my negative 6x and to my 3. Negative 4 times negative 6x would be a 24x, and negative 4 times 3 is a negative 12. That's equal to 12. This is a 2-step equation. Remember 2-step equations? The first thing I want to do is undo my addition or subtraction. So I will get rid of 12 from both sides. 24x will equal 12 plus 12 is 24. So 24x equals 24. This is being multiplied, so my inverse operation would be division. So I will divide by 24. 24 divided by 24 will be x is equal to 1. So my solution is x is 1. Number 3, I have 4 plus 2 parentheses x minus 8 is equal to 44. Notice I have that 2 parentheses x minus 8, so I will distribute that 2. Notice the sign in front of my 2 is positive, so therefore I will multiply the x by a positive 2 and the negative 8 by a positive 2. So my 4 will stay as 4. 2 times x will be 2x. 2 times negative 8 is negative 16, and that will be equal to 44. I'll want to combine my 4 and my negative 16. 4 minus 16 is negative 12. I will add 2x, and I will keep my 44. I'll want to get rid of my negative 12, so I will use the inverse operation of addition to add 12 to both sides. So I will have 2x is equal to 56. I will undo my multiplication by using division. So I will divide by 2. So x will equal 56 divided by 2, which is 28. So x is 28 is the solution to my equation. Number 4, I have negative 3 parentheses 2x minus 3 plus 10x equals 39. So again, the first thing I want to distribute is my negative 3 into the 2x as well as into the negative 3. Negative 3 times 2x will be a negative 6x. And negative 3 times negative 3 will be a positive 9. My 10x and 39 will stay the same, so I will carry those down. Now I'll combine like terms, so negative 6x and 10x will combine to be 4x, and my plus 9 and equals 39 will stay the same. Now I have plus 9, so I'll use the inverse operation of minus 9. So I will subtract 9 from both sides. 4x will equal 30. 4x is being multiplied, so I will divide by 4 to get a single x. So my x will be 7.5. So my solution to this equation is 7.5. Number 5, I have 8 plus 2/3, parentheses 6x plus 30 is equal to 80. Notice I have the 2/3, so I will distribute 2/3 inside to my 6x and to my 30. My 8 will stay. I will add 2/3 times 6x. 2/3 times 6x is 2 times 6 divided by 3. So that's 4x. 2/3 times 30 would be 60/3 or 20. So I will add 20. And then that's equal to 80. I will combine the like terms on my left side. So 8 and 20 will combine. 8 plus 20 is 28. So 28 plus 4x is equal to 80. I will get rid of my 28. It's being added, so I will subtract 28 from both sides. So 4x will be equal to 52. 4x again is being multiplied, so I will divide by 4. So x will equal 13. So my solution to this equation is x equals 13. In this lesson we learned to solve a multi-step equation, follow these steps. First, distribute if necessary, then combine like terms on both sides, then isolate the variable, and solve the equation. That's a wrap on this video. We'll see you in the next one.